Welcome back to Femmes Fatales Flashback. This time we're seeing a four-way elimination matchup. Mary Lee Rose, Roxie Cotton, Anna Minoushka, and Kalamity. Early on, looks like Kalamity and Minoushka on the same page, don't want to engage each other as of yet. With Mary Lee Rose and Roxie Cotton also working together, double trip-ups. It's a little bit of friendliness early on between Roxie Cotton and Mary Lee Rose before this match got underway. Now working well together with these kicks on Kalamity. Mary Lee setting up Kalamity. Kicks coming at every direction for Kalamity as Cotton, Mary Lee Rose deliver some more kicks, and now little bump of the noggin as they were both trying to determine who would go to follow up on Kalamity. Cotton and Mary Lee Rose back on the stronger opponent, Kalamity, but definitely neutralizing her well in the corner. Kalamity, an absolute powerhouse, but if you can keep her smothered and covered up in the corner, but just like that, turns the tide with a back elbow and a clothesline. Having enough of that onslaught of offense from Cotton and Mary Lee. Let's see what Kalamity will do to follow up, but taking some time. We're going to catch a bit of a breather. She took a lot. Roxie checking with the cameraman to see if she's still in tip-top shape. Minoushka staying on the apron. As now we're going to see Roxie Cotton and Mary Lee Rose, who are working in the early going of this matchup, now left in a situation where they have to engage each other. Cotton goes behind with the hammerlock. Rolls through in the cover, does Roxie, the only American in this matchup. All three of her opponents hailing from the fine province of Quebec in Canada. Mary Lee takes her down. This is the third attempt. It's a mocking laugh from Roxie. Mary Lee returns the favor. Follows up with some knees to the body of Roxie. This is a four-way elimination. We've seen some makeshift alliances, some partnerships. But at the end of this matchup, we're going to only have one winner. Mary Lee Rose with the neck snap on Roxie Cotton. Couldn't quite make out what she got caught with. But Kalamity back in the ring, dishing out some of the punishment she received earlier with some kicks to Roxie Cotton. Follows up the drop kick. Kalamity, like I said, can just turn the tide just like that. Makes a tag to Anna Minoushka. Definitely the most intimidating competitor in this matchup. Anna Minoushka whips Roxie Cotton to the ropes. Knocks her down with the body attack. Falls over the big time leg drop right on the chest. Cotton barely got out of it. Minoushka sends her to the ropes, powers her up in the side slam position, hits the neck breaker, holds on, throws a slap for good measure and covers. Only get two. Kalamity and Minoushka working together as a somewhat of a tag team. These tags in and out. Kalamity with a shot to Cotton. Goes for a handful of hair. Slams her with the suplex. Cotton in some serious trouble as again Kalamity goes back to the hair. Gets knocked down with the shoulder. Kalamity tags back in Minoushka as the beatdown continues on. From the stance, though, for Mary Lee Rose, I mean, she's offering a hand, maybe trying to help out Roxie Cotton, but the fact of the matter is, this is not a tag team matchup. This is an elimination. Scooping the slam from Anna. Comes crashing down on the Cotton. Cotton still surviving these maneuvers, but it's got to be definitely taking its toll. Two very intense athletes in Kalamity and Anna Minoushka, giving some extended time to beat down an opponent. Cotton not wanting to be eliminated just yet, but how much more of this can she take? This match progressing on, but still no elimination as Cotton blocks the attack from Kalamity, fires up to her feet. Finally lands a significant shot, takes down Kalamity. Mary Lee Rose being kept on the apron. Minoushka in. Stands her ground as Mary Lee comes crashing into her multiple times. Finally takes down Minoushka. Double clothesline from Mary Lee and Cotton. Kalamity sent in as well. Oh, sorry. Mary Lee was sent into Kalamity. Anna comes roaring through, takes down Kalamity and Cotton. Mary Lee Rose taking that nasty slam from Kalamity. Blatant choke right in front of the referee. Anna Minoushka not showing any respect, any regard to the authority of this ref. She gets shoved back. Anna Minoushka just has been disqualified as we have our first elimination in this matchup. Got too carried away, got physical with the referee, and Anna Minoushka is out of here. The first elimination by disqualification as Cotton taken over by Mary Lee Rosen. Roxie Cotton eliminated. Not setting well with Roxie Cotton, but sprays Mary Lee Rose. I mean, this is supposed to be fair competition, but Roxie Cotton spraying Mary Lee Rose in the eyes. Goes out to the floor where Minoushka is waiting. Mary Lee Rose sent to the guardrails, being choked by Anna. She was unfriendly enough of a wavelength with Roxie Cotton for quite some time in this matchup, but the elimination triggering something into Cotton. Roxie Cotton being a sore loser as Kalamity waiting for Mary Lee Rose, who is being just worked over by Anna Minoushka. Roxie Cotton still out there as well as Kalamity checking an imaginary watch. Mary Lee Rose continuing to be worked over by Anna Minoushka on the outside. Finally sent back into the ring is Mary Lee, awaiting Kalamity. There's got to be easy pickings now for Kalamity. Looking to extend punishment of Mary Lee Rose. Takes her down over the knee, had the arms trapped. Referee checking. Mary Lee Rose trying to... No. She has to give it up. Kalamity, your winner of this four-way elimination matchup, but with some assistance from Roxie Cotton and Anna Minoushka, her other opponents in this matchup, as they all ganged up on Mary Lee Rose, giving Kalamity an easy last elimination and the victory in this matchup. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Femme Fatale Flashback. Thank you for watching, and we will be back.